So the first step to making your own stickers is to sketch out the design. Wait, isn't the intro supposed to come first? Today I'm gonna teach you how you can make your own stickers at home with things you probably already have, so let's get started. Now you actually have quite a few options for your design. You could draw your own design on paper, which is what I'm doing over here, but you can also print out a design from online or cut something out from a book if you don't like your drawings. If you're drawing, you can really use any sort of paper that you want, maybe not cardstock because it's a bit too thick. Now for this set of stickers, I think I'm gonna go with an animal theme. If you chose to draw your design, then your next step is fine lining. And even though this is optional, I'm gonna do it to make my stickers pop more. Once you're done fine lining, make sure to erase the pencil marks or else it's gonna look like there's pencil marks. And once you're done erasing the pencil marks, it's time to move on to my favorite step, coloring. You can use any medium to color, but if you're using a water-based medium or a paint, then make sure your paper is suitable for it. In this set of stickers, I colored with colored pencils, but in my last set of stickers, I used acrylic markers. And both of them are mediums that I highly recommend for stickers. Of course, if you want, you can skip the coloring process. Your stickers will work just as well. Oh, and if you're wondering, these are beans, not potatoes. Everyone keeps telling me that they look like potatoes, but they're beans. Once you're done coloring, you can cut your stickers out, which I replaced with this cool transition. When I cut my stickers out, I left this thin white border along the edge of it, which is purely an artistic choice, but it looks good. To turn your drawings into actual stickers, you need a piece of parchment paper that you use for baking and a roll of tape. Stick the tape down on your parchment paper and then lay the stickers on the tape. Remember to leave a bit of space between each sticker. Now once you have each drawing in place, add another piece of tape on top of the stickers. Try to get rid of any air bubbles as well. Now it's time to do the final step, which once again is cutting out the stickers. This time you still have to leave a thin border around the sticker because if you don't, the two layers of tape are going to fall apart. And now you've got yourself a super awesome waterproof sticker. After painfully and carefully cutting out around 20 more stickers, I was finally finished. Or was I? The materials for the packaging are a plastic bag and some cardstock. You want to draw a rectangle on the cardstock that's about the length of the plastic bag and has a width wide enough to fold in half and still cover the top of the plastic bag. This is sort of a bad explanation. What am I saying? Just observe what I'm doing. I can't explain this part. Once you finish drawing your rectangle, mark a line in the middle of the shorter side. That's where you're gonna fold it. Now you can draw your design accordingly, keeping in mind that there's a front and back side where you fold it. You can fine line and color your design and write whatever you want. This is what I did. I guess you could just copy it if you're lazy like me. And once you're done, cut out the rectangle. Do not cut it in half. Instead, you're gonna fold it in half and staple it to the top of the plastic bag. Wait, no, remember to put in the stickers first or else you're just gonna have an empty packaging. Once all your stickers are inside the bag, carefully staple on the rectangle from afar. You can also use tape or hot glue, but staples are stronger.